We're back, everyone. This video is going to be a rant. There's many things that I'm angry about because I don't like the direction that society is going in. So I want to talk about some of the things and complain a bit, but also offer a solution. Most people that we see, they complain about what's wrong, but they don't offer a solution. So please bear with me as I go through my rant. Okay, check what happened. Last week, my boss, I made him $50,000. Okay, I made my boss $50,000. He told me that next week I have to come and work until 8 p.m. He didn't even say good job. I didn't even get a commission for it. He just told me that, okay, now you have to come. I need you because we have more work to do. That's it. And that's not the first time, and that's not the first boss. I am really tired about how hard work is not rewarded. It's not about what you know, it's about who you know. That's the thing that really bothers me. It's that, like, no matter what I do, no matter how hard I work, I don't get what I deserve. People say persevere, consistency. But tell me this, why do they tell us to get a degree from university if most of all of the taxi and Uber drivers have PhDs? What's the point of that, first of all? The rich, they avoid taxes, while us, we get crushed by them. That does not make any sense. The system rewards greed, manipulation, and deception over integrity. How can you tell me that is the way to go? That's the direction we need to go in. Do you really think that people that are honest, hard workers are the ones that become successful in this world, in this society? No. To be successful in the society, you have to do something greedy. You have to know somebody. You have to buy them a watch, buy them a present. You have to check up on them all the time, build a connection, instead of getting what you deserve. And you can't tell me that it's the right thing to do, no? The right direction. This kind of way of thinking means that we learn how to be more greedy, do things for ourselves instead of helping people. Even people who help people now is for the wrong reasons. So I just really don't believe this is the way to go. And tell me this, why does not school teach us about financial literacy, critical thinking, and about survival skills? Why don't they teach us about that in school? Why don't they teach us about how to do our taxes, how to navigate the system? No. What's the point of getting these university degrees if we can't do much with them? Is that really the direction that we want to go in? As time moves on, things are supposed to get better. But things are not getting really better for the human. And guys and girls, millions are in debt from the tuition they pay for university. So they are stuck paying their debts with a degree that they can't really use to pay that debt. So first of all, I hope you get the first part of all of this. That's one way they hook us, okay? Debt. And check this out. The schools don't teach us about financial literacy, critical thinking, or survival skills. They teach us obedience. The exams, they measure your compliance, your obedience. If you question them or think differently, you fail. That's how you are graded. That's why most people, when they think they did a great job in an exam, they actually did bad. Because they thought out of the box. No, do exactly what the teacher says or you fail. Exams and university, they teach us obedience, compliance, okay? They don't teach us the skills that we need for our own benefit. And tell me why basic living is expensive. Food, rent, healthcare, they all put us in a cycle of dependency and stress, okay? And inflation is destroying savings. It costs too much now for everything, no matter how much we have. Everything costs more, but the salaries stay the same. Guys, I am telling you how society is trapping us in the system, okay? Many things, many ways. Look at processed foods, pharmaceuticals, and jobs we don't like. They keep us dependent and sick, okay? They keep us prioritizing basic needs that we should have. We should already have based on everything we've done and all the past generations are done. But no, we are stuck in this loop where we feel grateful just to have a cup of water. They make us feel grateful for that. You're free as long as you work, pay your taxes, and follow the system. Society is structured to keep us in a cycle of work, debt, and consumerism. So guys, quick recap. The education market teaches obedience, not real work skills. The job market values networking over qualifications. And the media and entertainment industry keep people distracted instead of informed. So guys, the system thrives on keeping people dependent. That's how it does it, okay? Banks, food, media, energy, laws, they are all centralized. The problem is that if we try to do anything about it, they will ridicule us, neutralize us, make people turn against us, and censor us. So going against them is not the way. The way is to build an alternative, to make people see that there is better for them, that they can have better, okay? So I have ideas and solutions, but I have to be careful how I say them and when I say them. So it's going to be like a step-by-step process, but I do have one mission, okay? This is where the gateway comes in, okay? Our mission is to finish all the tapes. We cannot, it's already fucked. It's already too late, to be honest with you. But the good news is that I see many woke people, more than I expected. Many people thinking in the right way and wanting change, wanting to do change. So there is still hope. There is a chance that we can do something. First of all, guys, find the time, find the energy. Okay, I did 2 months without the tapes. Not because I didn't want to, because I was prioritizing my 3-dimensional life over that. But like, I was always finding an excuse, right? But it was just about getting started. I found a way to organize my time. Guys, I wake up at 5 a.m. to do the tapes, and now I do it every day. And it was just getting started, the hard part. Now I have more control over what I can do, what I want to do. Okay? Just start, just go. You have challenges, we're going to do this together, okay? But the mission is finish all the tapes. We need the knowledge and all the support we can, and with the energy that we get from finishing the tapes, oh my god, we can really do it. There's another video coming out where I'm going to explain more about the benefits that we're going to get from the tapes and how we can use them in our daily lives and also to improve our lives, okay? Okay, I complained a lot, but I'm just angry, guys. I'm angry at the direction that the world is going. Like, I see too many people suffer, but the wrong people suffering and the wrong people reaping the rewards. How can you tell me that's the right direction? How can you tell me if I want to succeed, I have to be greedy, not work hard? I have to know someone. That's not right. You know, I've tried to be as clear as I can, but it's pretty like frustrating. And I'm here, I'm back. The videos are going to be crazy. Content is going to be crazy. The actions that we're going to take are going to be crazy. Okay, guys, do all the tapes, all the tapes. Guys, I have 2 real-life examples in my life to explain to you what I'm trying to say, how they control us, okay? Check this out, okay? 10 years ago, I applied for a McDonald's job, okay? 10 years ago. I didn't get the job. There was a coworker there, he's my friend, he already worked there. He told me come interview. And I asked him, why didn't they hire me? I didn't get the job. He told me I was too polite in the interview. He told me I was too nice in the interview. He told me if I'm too polite like that, I'm gonna give customers, when they ask for ketchup, I'm gonna give them like 2 or 3 ketchups. They want in the interview someone rude. They want someone rude because that rude person will give the customer only 1 ketchup. Do you understand? I didn't get the job because they think I'm too polite. I got punished for being polite instead of being greedy. Okay? That's number 1. I have a second example. This is like a different example, but just to explain to you how things are working and if you deem that it's the right direction. I just got a new phone a month ago. Okay, S21, and before I had the S10, okay, I had the S10 for over 5 years, okay. I was using both of them at the same time for a month. Guys, the S10 is better in almost every aspect. How does that make sense? Are you not telling me they are making things worse to build dependence? Like now, I am forced to update my phone. Before I didn't have to. Updates were optional. Now, there are notifications that I can't take off. And in the other one, it's so easy. In the old phone, it takes me 30 seconds to set a reminder. In my new phone, it takes 5 minutes to set a reminder. The only thing that's better is like it looks more crispy. And you could tell me if the video right now looks better than my other videos from the other phone, but how can you explain that an S10 is working better than an S21? And it's not because I'm not used to it yet. It's been a month that I'm really trying. I'm almost at the point where I want to return this and keep my S10. Oh shit, there was just an accident. Right there. The blue car. So a motorcycle just hit it. Wow. So guys, that's another example. The motorcycle just hit it and he ran away. Where's the, that spirit? Not greed. He's worried about the bills he has to pay for the fucking accident. Look, third example right there. So now you tell me if I'm crazy or if that's the direction we have to go in. Like, I just don't know. We hear a lot of talk about people complaining, okay? So there is a solution, okay? But there are some things we have to understand first, okay? But how to do it. We have to understand that the people in power do not fear criticism, okay? They fear people who create new options. The elite, the corporate elite, they fear people who don't need their jobs. The banks fear people who control their own wealth. The media fears people that doesn't believe in them, okay? So we understand how they work and how we have to move on, how we have to do things, okay? To not be dependent, or as least dependent as we can. Avoid centralization. Do decentralization, okay? And I don't care if you think I'm crazy. For me, that's a compliment. I don't think this is a conspiracy anymore. If you're happy with the way things are, that's not the problem. The problem is that they make us believe that's the best or only solution. But that's not the way things should work. That's not the direction. That's not the right direction. I also want you to know something very important, okay? Something that can help you through tough times. If you feel like, or you see that your problems are getting harder, if you feel like things are getting harder, that's a sign you are getting closer to the goal, okay? If things are getting harder, that is a good sign, okay? That means you're getting closer. So it's really hard to persevere, to keep going, but I promise you that there's a way. Like the fire in us is way too strong to be extinguished, okay? I just don't, they've tried to extinguish it so many times in so many ways, they can't, they're about to give up, so now it's in our hands. So keep your head up, okay? Things are hard, I know they're really hard. We have to keep our perspective alive, the right perspective, okay? Don't fall into the slavery, into the trick, okay? Don't build dependence, okay? More information is coming up very soon, and incredible, amazing information. First, do all the tapes, okay? Do the tapes. I'm telling you, it's the first way forward. We are the ones that see through their bullshit. We don't play their game, we're going to make our own game. What you have to understand too is that the system isn't broken. The system isn't broken. The system was designed this way. It was designed for us to not win, okay?